So full. I like to do that. And we are back live. We're back live. Share some videos share it again so we can get some more people in here.
Still on love.
But anyways.
Hey, don't hit him. Don't hit.
Layla thinks it's funny.
Apparently. Well, don't do it to Kayliana, because Kayliana doesn't think that's funny.
Sorry.
Oh, we're live?
Yes, we're live.
We're live,
baby. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like Beyonce could be pregnant.
I don't know. I mean, she could be, because there's been a lot of subliminal, the whole photo shoot issues. You know, she had a 4 up there by her pictures.
Right. You seen what was it, a shirt that she had on that said the Carter 4?
Yeah, but they say, I don't know, we'll see. She'll let you know when she wants you to know. So, right. I don't think she is. But she could be.
She may come out and shock the whole world.
She could be. She's 36 now.
I mean, she's trying to get it in. I mean, she better be caught up with me.
Going to finish on up.
Better be caught up with me. And I've been having babies since I was a baby.
Girl. Since you was a baby. A real baby.
Speaking of babies.
What about Cardi B's?
That's my girl. What about Cardi B? They trying to leak my girl's stuff through the hospital.
So, apparently, the nurses were trying to leak the baby's name, her birth weight. Anyway,
it's not gonna work.
They wanted to leak her information, but Cardi got it out there before they could. So I'm just thinking, so are they gonna try to leak this baby's picture?
I think the picture will be leaked, but I think she'll figure out that it's leaked before it actually gets leaked. You know what I mean? Like, she'll see that somebody has it, and then she'll leak it herself. You know,
they were saying, since she's in Atlanta, hot Atlanta, that Mona Scott is going to try to do a special.
Who's Mona Scott?
She's the producer of Ratchet TV. What is it? Love Hip Hop?
Oh, so no, I don't know. So like a special just about Cardi?
A baby special.
Oh, baby special. That'd be so. But I seen a video of her and her baby, but it was no face picture, of course. But it was still sweet.
Yeah, I saw that video. I just want to know how, like. I mean, I couldn't imagine. My nails are not even that long.
I don't even talk about it. Because I have a very vivid memory of...
My nails are kind of long. But you see her nails?
My nails stay like this. I can't do long nails.
But how she wiping that booty, that little baby booty?
Well, this girl had told me a story about her having long nails, and she had went to the bathroom.
Yeah, don't even.
And then when she got out of the bathroom, yeah, look underneath her nails, and it was doo-doo. She said that was the last time she had long nails. Look, she's trying to look over here so you can baby her.
What happened?
Just ignore them, girl. That's what I do. It's bad enough they'll come in here and say, I'm hurt. Look how crooked this picture is behind us.
What happened? She's sleeping. It's bedtime. But that and, I think they might be a little afraid of Cardi.
I mean, Cardi go hard. I like Cardi.
They might be a little.
Do you think she's breastfeeding?
I don't know.
I can't imagine breastfeeding with nails. What? I mean, because you gotta manipulate. I don't know. I can't do anything.
I mean,
I don't know.
You ain't gotta use your nails. Just, I mean, the baby already. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
not all babies know.
I don't know. My baby latched right on
because my baby's never latched right on.
Really? Well, his name's not. That's nice. But this baby's gonna latch right on. In the name of Jesus. What about? Okay, so let me show you
the video.
So there was a video leak.
Y'all stop. So can you add a video in here?
Yeah, not in the live, I don't think. I don't know. You may be able to.
Toggle.
But it was a video of this lady on the plane breastfeeding her son, and I just feel like, number one, why are you videotaping her? Why are you taking pictures with her? Like,
number one, that is a great thing. Like, why are you videoing this?
I don't understand. Dang it, I really wanted you to watch it because, I mean, okay, granted, I probably wouldn't breastfeed just all willy-nilly in public if I have to. But again, my kid didn't like this blanket being over her. So, I would just kind of have it right here sitting on top of me so it's not showing her mouth to my breast, but it's not covering her body. So, I mean...
So, I've never been a mom to breastfeed in public. I've never had to because my kids have never gone much longer than maternity leave. But I don't believe for 1 second that you are on this plane and you don't have anything to cover you up with. Number one. Number two.
Okay, maybe she might.
Even if your baby doesn't like to be covered up, at least have enough decency to try to hide your... Bro, she just pulled that mouth out.
She did.
Boom.
She did. And that's her business.
I mean, it's her business. It's her prerogative. She can do what she wants to do.
I mean, but if this woman came out with a very provocative shirt, dress, whatever, and you see it's cut right here, and the only thing that's covered up is...
I don't like that neither.
I mean, but you're going to tell her to go cover up?
I would.
You would think it. Would you tell her? Would you take pictures of her?
I wouldn't take pictures and tell the person that's breastfeeding either, but there are people out there that do. I mean, I'm all pro breastfeeding. I hope I have a great breastfeeding experience with this baby. I hope that he is more than ready because I'm ready. But
it just messes me up, and I'm so mad that I can't find it as quick as I would like to find it. But do you want to be you got to put on the cover over your head to eat your sandwich? You gonna go in the bathroom on the plane?
Everybody says
like that. I mean, really? That's
no, I don't want to cover on my head, but I don't want people taking videos of me while I'm eating either. So.
But you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. I'm so mad. I cannot find it. I know Keela.
On YouTube.
I know. There it is.
What's on YouTube?
It's fine. So that was the picture of her.
Right, that's the picture I seen.
I mean, she looked half asleep. Eyes closed.
She could be. But look at the guy behind her, though. I mean, beside her.
And then she didn't say nothing.
You have to show the people.
You probably can't see it. Let me see it. Yeah, I think so. Minding her business. 10 seconds? Minding her business. I mean, but why? Why are you doing this? She's feeding her child.
Is it only like 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's not very long. Just one little bit right here. I guess. But
look at the dude. He's like,
I mean,
is he trying to give her more space, or what is he trying to do in that situation? What do you do in a situation when somebody is breastfeeding?
What is he doing right here?
No, you may not.
Like, I don't know. The whole situation was strange. Why he just holding a bottle of water in his mouth? There you go. You can see it right there.
Where are they going?
Who knows?
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like there should be some kind of privacy between the baby and the mom. But, you know, I know many people that breastfeed that are just
And I mean,
open
some people would just be open with it. I mean, and it came to a point where I was just open with it, not that open, but I was open enough to anytime you breastfeed in public. To me, that's big.
open.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot.
It is. It's a lot to breastfeed in public. I mean, because that's putting it all out there, honestly.
But I mean, at that time in your life. At the time of your life, I mean, that's what they're for. Not to mean that they're not being sexualized still, but that's just how you growing this baby.
That's true. But you know, that's what's wrong with us today here in the United States.
This is America. Don't catch us slipping out.
Because we are very sexualized in everything that we do.
What
was that?
I'm not sure. But speaking of Childish Gambino, his little 2 bonus track came out today.
You listened to it?
I listened to one of them. I didn't listen to both of them.
Either one of them.
This is America. You know, I don't like how you're shamed almost.
Say it, girl.
But I bet you if her skin was the right color, they wouldn't put her on Facebook like that. Like, that's like nudity.
Breastfeeding?
I mean, you just see her whole nipple online, and somebody else posted this, so you think sending it around.
Okay. So if you think that if she was white, let's just put it out there. Yeah. They wouldn't have posted her on Facebook.
Y'all know, because they would sue the ass. They would sue
that's a lot. And the truth ain't, because there's plenty of white women that I have seen on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere with their breasts out.
I ain't seen it.
Look it up.
I've seen them defend it. Let me see. Let's see. I want to see. I'm going to put in breasts feeding what? Photos.
In public. It's happening. People are truly videoing.
I'm saying it's not against. I don't think it's I said in Publix in the store. I mean, girl. That girl over there. But I feel they are willingly. I'm not saying it's not any there or out there of other ethnicities. I'm watching y'all.
It's not live no more.
She said, right. Yes, it is. The new one is Dolores Part 2. She's covered up.
I mean, you just on Facebook.
Let's just Google that. I'll Google me, baby. Driving me crazy. Just can't be great.
Can't be great.
Just can't be great. Just cannot. I mean,
so did you share it on Facebook or no?
The Part 2, I did share the first one. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's watching. Hey. Hey, Mama. Mama, what do you feel about breastfeeding in public? Do you feel
Please,
like... Do you feel like...
What do you think?
Jesslyn feels like, because... So we just went over a story about this black woman that... She said, okay, you see me. There was this black woman that was feeding on the plane, breastfeeding her baby, and her breasts was all out. Nipples and everything was showing. And Jesslyn feels like it wouldn't have been that big of a deal if...
I feel like they wouldn't have posted her online. They wouldn't have posted her online.
They would have posted her online. I don't understand what her being white has to do with it, or black, or anything. Like, people are truly being anti-breast. Anti-breast. No breasts in public.
But her whole breast was out.
I mean, whose fault is that, though? Let's be honest.
And they posted it online.
But whose fault was the fact that her breast was all the way out?
Ain't no way it would have been online for everybody to see and view and share.
I just can't wait till I breastfeed my baby and I have it all out
Hey, I have no breast in public.
Hers. I don't know.
See, and they're all. Hey, I'm pro breastfeeding.
I'm pro breastfeeding too, and
I think
I'm
you ain't
gonna
got
try
to
to
cover
go
up
viral
if you don't want to.
I want to try to go viral. So when I start breastfeeding, I'm gonna start breastfeeding in public and just have my nipples all out and see
Breastfeeding in public.
People.
Yeah,
That's what I say. I feel like there is a respectable way. And yes, she should have had a cover. And yes, I don't feel like she didn't have a cover.
She didn't have a cover. Oh, she forgot her cover. Oh, her bag was lost. She didn't have a cover. So what you gonna do? Not breastfeed your baby?
You don't know.
Your bag
is not gonna be lost because you carry on the bag. You don't know. No carry.
I mean, I'm saying, wait, maybe on the way there, on the way wherever she was going, she lost her bags. Who knows?
Maybe she's a first-time mom and she don't know.
She could have not known. Maybe she didn't have no cover-up.
But
maybe it's her first plane ride and
has
something
nothing
happened.
to do with the fact that she went viral.
No. I didn't say that was why she went viral.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say that's why she went viral.
Yes, you did. You said if it would have been a white woman, she wouldn't have been all over the internet.
I didn't say go viral. Well,
same thing. Over the internet. Oh, if you go all over the internet, that's viral.
Well, that's what I said, huh?
She's viral.
You should not see nipple. What the what? She could put the baby under her shirt.
She didn't put the baby under her shirt.
She didn't put the baby under her shirt.
Pulled the breast out. And
let me show you. I'm gonna show you.
Yes.
Can you move, James? Please.
Sorry. Here it comes.
But yes. She pulled the breast all the way out.
What?
We need to have a talk about men anyway. She said, men want to see the nipple no matter what color. And that's what's wrong with America. Well, that's why it's so...
That's true.
It's so sexualized. You can't just breastfeed in public nowadays because everybody... It's sexual. Like, it's a sexual thing. I mean, I'm sure there's probably freaking porn videos about breastfeeding. And people are getting off on it.
Definitely.
And that's disgusting. But that's just what we live in.
Oh my. Oh my.
But
okay.
Yes, they look at it like that. Ugh. That's just disgusting and perverted. And I feel
like
that's
is.
It's borderline pedophile.
Yeah, it is. It really truly is.
Because breasts are
they're for feeding your child.
It is. It's for feeding your baby. Anyway.
And I can't find this quick enough, but
we're going to be talking
we can continue to talk about that all night.
What about T.I. and Tiny?
You took the words out of my mouth.
T.I. and Tiny, honey.
So did you see that basically it was her apartment complex is where he pulled up?
The car was nice. I want the car, okay? Go play.
But they said it was a lease car. So.
No, you really think that these well, I can't say because I know some of these rappers.
That's so stupid though.
Really are buying these cars.
That just goes back to me to wasting your money.
Yeah. What, leasing?
Yes. Wasting your money.
But I feel like they're clearly going through something because her house is going through foreclosure.
She left. They lived together. She left when he was cheating the last time with the Instagram hoe.
Right.
Got in the house this and going to foreclosure.
Right.
The kids not even with her. The kids stay with her mom. Not everybody thinks that though. What's she talking about, Big Jizzle?
I don't know.
Excuse me. The kids are supposed to be living with her mom, and she's living in the apartment, and her house is on foreclosure. Which I saw. Shout out to my girl ATLien leasing.
That's true. Not everybody thinks that leasing is a waste of money.
I think that is crazy. I mean, I guess it would be good for people that like cars.
If you always want a new car.
If you always want a new car, but if I don't know. I just wouldn't spend my money like that. If I had the money, I wouldn't want to. What Why is her?
That's what I want to know. Why is her house
You don't know.
foreclosing? If you got all this money and
You buying a new car, you
cars,
leasing a new car, whatever you're doing.
why are you not trying to save the house? But my husband.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was gonna say. My girl ATLian went live yesterday, and supposedly Tiny's people came out and said that it was sent out. It was sent out too soon, and that the foreclosure is not real.
I want to play Candyland.
Jordan doesn't want to play Candyland. Basically, she was saying that the foreclosure ain't real.
That's what I feel like. I feel like either the foreclosure isn't real, they did it for publicity.
But I mean, they pulled this up like online, like it was sent out to her.
Right. She just went on tour, and I know she made some money on tour. But you went and seen her on tour, didn't you?
I did.
How did they do? They look like some old women. But I just feel like
every fancy.
I thought maybe they were letting it go for a reason. There's a rhyme and reason for most things. Who pulled it up online? It was a public record. Is what she was saying.
Yeah, it's public record. So you could go and pull it up and see that Tony's house had been, they had placed
whatever her address is. You can pull up her address and see that it's going through foreclosure.
Yep.
If I knew the address, I would pull it up, but I don't know it. Do you know it?
Yeah.
I know you don't know it. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a reason for everything.
Pull it on up. So this is what the T.
Because we all know finances is a real serious situation.
Finances. I mean, and you never know what their finances is.
Just Google it. Google it, girl. Let us know what the address is.
Mm-hmm. Please Google it over there. While we get through these.
But anyways,
these few little topics, so you can pack.
You can pack.
Mm-hmm.
Where you going? Oh, you packing up your stuff?
Mm-hmm. Pack up my things.
So, have you heard about Michelle checking herself into a mental institution?
They've been pushing her over the edge. That's what I was going to say earlier. I mean, everything, you have to think about people's mental capacity is not the same. What I can take is not what you can take, and vice versa. And everything this girl do, everything she does, she married a white guy. She's the third Destiny's Child, and she can't sing. Oh, she fell on stage. And all these memes they have about, I mean, they had a whole commercial about Michelle when she came in with the basketball players. And they was like, oh, this is whatever his name was. He was a famous basketball player. Oh, this is such and such. Oh, what's your name? Oh, the girl, you were in that singing group. Like they constantly roasted her. But you don't know what was going on with her. You really don't.
Hey, girl.
It could have had nothing to do with it.
But somebody just joined in and dropped. I wonder who it was. I can't get my thing to work. Anyway, but I know that not everybody is meant to be famous. And at the same time, but it's like,
but this is the
when
same
you become
thing.
famous,
This is the same.
When you become famous, there is a certain, that you have to realize that this is what you are getting yourself into.
I feel like that is the same level of bullying that somebody would do a kid, or somebody would do. I mean,
acting like they don't know them, that's like a form of bullying. Yeah. I don't know. You're famous, bro. You gotta let stuff roll off. So you said
you signed up for ridicule. You signed up for
that's what you signed up for.
I think
when you become famous, you sign up for ridicule. You've been signed up for.
I don't think you ever have a right to be that way to somebody.
No, I'm not saying that you have a right, but that's what
you may think that, we may think that about people, but it's not that I go up to her and I say that. Not gonna go up to somebody you see in Walmart and say, "Oh, that hairstyle is ugly. You need to take that off. Who did that? Why would you do that to your hair?" But they would go online and say that because she's famous, so I can say what I want to say to her, but she can't have feelings.
Tell her stop being all loud. She said I just might. See, she might just go up to somebody in public and say that she Your hair is
Be
ugly.
prepared. Be prepared.
To get smacked down. Somebody gonna beat you up.
The smack down.
But
I wish you would.
in real,
Even if you thought it, you can think it if you want to.
in real life, like when you think of a famous person, just like Cardi and her baby, she knows because she's famous that people are trying to see her baby. Like there's no question about it.
I guess.
That's what you sign up for. So you have to have extra security. You have to have extra
not all the time. Not all the
friends.
time. What?
Walking up to somebody. But you have to have extra thick skin when you become famous. That's what you have to do.
I'm not saying that you don't have to. They clearly have to.
But
I'm saying you shouldn't have to.
No.
I'm saying that's the same thing as bullying, basically.
But kids shouldn't have to go through online bullying. This is 2018. I just want to know, why did she check herself in? Like, what did she feel herself going through?
You never know what somebody's going through.
If you just joined us.
You never know what somebody's going through.
If you just joined us, Michelle from Beyonce. From
Beyonce.
The real Beyonce. No, from Destiny's Child has checked herself into a mental facility because she had a breakdown. But I feel like at least she's trying to get herself help.
Exactly. Some people might not even get help, and what will they do to themselves?
Right. Exactly. She could be another celebrity.
At least she's aware.
Publicity stunt.
At least she's aware.
It could be a publicity stunt. That's true, because you never know nowadays with these celebrities. You never know.
I'm not gonna go on y'all conspiracies.
I'm just saying it could be a just like T.I. and Tiny. It could be a publicity stunt.
T.I. did just come out with a show.
Exactly.
However,
what else on our list, honey?
Tiana Taylor. You don't want to talk about Tiana Taylor?
It's a lot of kids around here. So I don't know if y'all know, but Tiana Taylor just came out with an album.
KTSE. She took care of it. And the music. What happened? See your chat.
And one of her songs is called Three Way. So when you think of Three Way,
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor is a singer. She's a dancer. She's
more of a dancer.
Yeah, she's on that new show.
Hit the Floor. And she had her own show.
She's on that movie Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
Yes. She's married to a basketball player. So she came out with a song called Three Way. And a lot of people were very controversial about her song because they feel like she was saying in order to keep your husband, you have to do a three-way.
Have you heard the song? If you haven't heard the song,
give them a little snippet of the song.
If you haven't heard the song, I don't want to.
Copyrights to this song.
Yeah, you're not all the copyrights to this song.
I was gonna say,
please don't delete our video.
And just go listen.
Yes,
the album is KTSE.
Yes, mother. Three. That word.
She said her and her husband have frequent threesomes. That's to keep.
Things interesting.
I have not, and that's not going down.
To keep things interesting, she does the three-way, and she said that she don't let them stay.
She let them stay. She do what she got to do, and she get them out. That don't make it any better. They laughed and kikied about it, but okay, and you still.
But she was saying that a lot of people have come to her like, how dare you say that that's what you got to do to keep a man? Because that's definitely not what you got to do to keep a man. But she was saying is how she keeps herself and her man happy because she likes to. If you like
the hot pocket,
you can do that if that's what you're into. But I don't feel like it's something you have to do.
I feel like that was her saying that was something that she's into. Whatever floats her boat.
You have to do what you got to do to keep it interesting, but it ain't got to be that interesting, okay? Let's keep it interesting between me and you. Not me, you, her.
She wants her more than she wants Iman.
That's what's going to end up happening.
Whitney Houston movie. DG, you want to go see the Whitney Houston movie?
No. How many movies about Whitney are they going to make?
They can make it.
Why won't they let this lady rest?
Hey,
Some people think if you marry a man, it's your job to do what it takes to make it happen. That's the value. So
You do have to do what you need to do to make him happy. But if it takes you sleeping with another woman to make him happy, something ain't right in your relationship.
well, look,
Because if you aren't the only woman that's
She heard
making him
me.
happy, something wrong.
he's not married. But if that was a qualification, she heard me will never be married.
That's not a qualification.
Just
I'm letting
saying.
you know.
I'm
If you get married and that's a qualification, I'm gonna write your divorce papers for you.
Oh, that's never gonna. I kind of want to see the. I do too. I want to see that Equalizer
Equalizer.
2.
I wanna
We
see
may
that
go
too.
on Sunday. I don't know. We'll
not-
see. But the Whitney Houston movie, it was a lot of controversy
About what?
about, because they said Dionne Warwick. That's how they let it out that Dionne Warwick supposedly molested Whitney and her brother Gary.
Wait, what?
And Sissy is saying,
When you got a brother?
yeah, she got two.
Right, wait, what?
Two brothers. And what they were molested by Dionne Warwick, supposedly. And this video is outing. This movie is basically outing and telling everything that happened in their childhood. And the mama is saying it ain't true. And she's going out and saying if Whitney wanted this to be known, she would have said it. The mama's mad.
I wish they would just let Whitney rest in peace.
Yes, it's in the movie.
Let her
Supposedly.
rest.
I haven't seen the movie.
How to get on that block top?
Go on YouTube. You want to send you the link?
It's in the movie, please.
Please
let her rest.
Exactly.
They don't want to let the
'Cause
plane
how
rest.
many movies have
They're
they
just
made
trying to
about
make
Whitney?
some money.
How many movies have they made about
They're
Whitney?
just trying to make some money.
At least 3.
And I'm sure this should have been a documentary on TV. Because
Why
I'm
is it in
not-
theaters? Who's planning to go see this?
Somebody paid to go see it.
Honey,
But I
I
mean,
just can't.
that was it.
Is that it?
That was it. The back to school bash on Sunday, BG. Come get some school supplies. Aretha, come get some school supplies. You real far.
Yeah. It's only an hour drive.
Murfreesboro. I'm just gonna get the flight out. Back to school. Giveaway. You got boys, free basic haircuts, free food for the kids, school supplies, backpacks. I know you're not driving. BFE, you don't want out far, honey. Don't nobody stay out there.
Come on out and get you a backpack and some free food.
Please. Oh. And if you're a reader,
our book for the month.
our book for the month, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. The movie will be coming out in September
No, it's at the shop. This is an Echo Movement.
at the church.
So this is the book we're reading this
We're
month.
gonna try to start. Let's start August. Did we
Yeah.
start in August?
Yeah, that's like
If you're interested, in 2 weeks away.
in 2 weeks away.
In 2 weeks away.
It is. It's 2 weeks away.
If you're interested, I think we're gonna start in August.
Read along with us. I know
Please.
we got a lot of going on. I mean, I have 3 kids. She has a kid. She's in school. We have a lot going on. But if you want to read, and we're going to talk about this book in our next live video, and just give our
Everybody gonna be millionaires read a book a week.
That's right.
a
Feed
book
your
a week.
mind.
So we are
That's
going
the
to
part of
start
taking care of
with-
yourself. Feed your mind.
book.
Take care of your mind, your body, your soul.
Yes, it is. Kingston is hype.
Kingston.
Always.
My little king. I told them they're not getting. Y'all can't have him back to you. That's a mess.